In the heart of South Africa's Platinum Belt lies a town the world should never forget. Marikana. A name that once symbolized labor, now echoes with tragedy, injustice, and betrayal. In 2012, over 3,000 miners working for Lonmin, one of the world's largest platinum producers, laid down their tools. They weren't just striking for better wages. They were fighting for dignity, for survival, for their right to live. Most miners earned less than 5,000 rand, barely enough to support a family. Yet they toiled daily in dangerous conditions, risking life and limb to mine platinum, a metal that lined the pockets of executives but left them with empty bellies. They gathered on a rocky hill near the mine. Unarmed, defiant, they wanted one thing: to be heard. But what followed was silence, then gunfire. On August 16, 2012, the South African police opened fire. In just minutes, 34 miners were dead. Some were shot in the back. Some were executed as they fled. It was the deadliest state-sanctioned massacre since the end of apartheid. Families were shattered. Communities traumatized. The survivors were silenced. Many lost their jobs. Others still live with nightmares. A commission of inquiry was launched. Reports were written. Excuses were made. But justice? Justice never came. Not a single officer was jailed. Not a single executive held accountable. More than a decade later, Marikana remains a symbol of South Africa's unfinished struggle with inequality. A symbol of how power, greed, and silence can still bury the truth. The miners of Marikana didn't just die for a pay raise. They died trying to remind South Africa of its promise. The promise that freedom would mean justice, that democracy would mean dignity. And until that promise is fulfilled, Marikana will not rest. To the men of Marikana, we remember you.